10 to 1, and it's 12 to 1 bar 7.
Play School in the quartered colours with the white face. He had a fairly hard race at Cheltenham, but he still looks well. That was just over 2 weeks ago. The meeting comes a little bit close, but as we've already seen today, by no means impossible for a Cheltenham runner to win who had a hard race. Wayward Lad certainly had a hard race at Cheltenham, but he came and won today and really enjoyed himself. Play School is following Bird of Spirit out. That's Against the Grain in the quartered colours, ridden by Richard Dunwoody, followed by Master Bob in the blinkers, then King's College Boy in the striped colours.
Is 11 to 2. Master Bob is the third favourite, 6 to 1, and the favourite has just gone 7 to 2. Play School 7 to 2. Diviner 7 to 1. Against the Grain 9 to 1. King's College Boy 12, so is Star of Screen and Raise an Argument. On 16 to 1, Bajan Sunshine, 33 to 1 bar.
Number 13 is King's College Boy, trained by Monica Dickinson, ridden by Graham McCourt. Successful with Wayward Lad, of course, earlier this afternoon. King's College Boy, I'm afraid, is not in the Wayward Lad class as a jumper yet. He won at Worcester last time by 3/4 of a length from Border Lad. I wasn't there, but I'm reliably informed that his jumping left quite a lot to be desired, and the last fence was omitted, and consequently there was a very long run in, allowing King's College Boy to gain the upper hand, whereas if they'd had to jump that last fence, the result could well have gone the other way. On the other hand, he won very easily at Kelso previously. Number 9 is Bajan Sunshine, wearing blinkers, as he has done so often before. Bajan Sunshine, top class over hurdles. Doesn't really look as if he's quite as happy running over fences, but I think he'll be much better as the ground dries out. He was withdrawn from a race he looked like winning easily at Fontfall recently, because there was a lot of rain on the morning and afternoon of the race. Second to Tarconi at Sandown last time out after looking all over a winner. 100 to 30 favourite Play School, 11 to 2 bar. Here's Peter.
Racing towards the first of the 18 fences after a flag start there, and over on the far side Play School in the centre Bajan Sunshine with Against the Grain. What's What, the grey. Bajan Sunshine landed in the lead there from What's What and Against the Grain and Play School on the far side. Then comes Diviner, behind Diviner Master Bob, who's on the far side. And then Bird of Spirit. Bajan Sunshine landed in the lead, and there you probably saw What's What collide with Diviner. Didn't do either of them any harm. Racing down now towards the water. Bajan Sunshine from Diviner going a close second, and then Against the Grain and What's What and Play School and Torrymore Green and Bird of Spirit. Then comes Master Bob and Dixton House and Summons on the inside and Star of Screen, and behind them Raise an Argument, and last is King's College Boy, and Diviner making it now. Swings a little wide on that turn, but goes on ahead of Bajan Sunshine in second, and third Against the Grain. Play School and Torrymore Green come next ahead of Bird of Spirit, with What's What next, and then Master Bob and Summons and Dixton House and King's College Boy and Raise an Argument, and now final is Star of Screen. As they race to the next, Diviner from Bajan Sunshine in second, and third is Against the Grain. 4, 5 and 6 are Raise an Argument and Torrymore Green and Play School on the inner, and Bird of Spirit next, and Master Bob and What's What and Summons. Then Dixton House and Star of Screen, and finally King's College Boy. Diviner making it as they race to the next. From Raise an Argument with on the inside Bajan Sunshine, Against the Grain next, and then Play School and Bird of Spirit. And now racing to a ditch with Diviner from Raise an Argument and Bajan Sunshine and Play School on the inner. And then Against the Grain and Torrymore Green and Bird of Spirit and Master Bob, and then What's What and Dixton House and Summons and King's College Boy and Star of Screen, the back marker, and Diviner the leader by about 6 lengths now. From Raise an Argument, a gap then to Bajan Sunshine, then Torrymore Green. And up with him is Against the Grain, running down to the next, another plain one, Diviner. From Bajan Sunshine, Against the Grain and Raise an Argument, and this is a ditch, with the final ditch on the next circuit. Diviner. From Raise an Argument and Bajan Sunshine and Torrymore Green and Against the Grain and Bird of Spirit and Play School. Then Dixton House and Summons and What's What and King's College Boy. Getting a reminder there, Star of Screen is the back marker. This will be the second last next time. Diviner lands in the lead. From Raise an Argument and then Bajan Sunshine and Against the Grain and Bird of Spirit and Play School and Dixton House. Diviner lands in the lead. From Raise an Argument, Bajan Sunshine, Bird of Spirit and Play School and Against the Grain and Dixton House, and behind them Master Bob, and then Torrymore Green and Summons and What's What, Star of Screen, and finally King's College Boy. Over the water, Diviner. Bird of Spirit jumps up well in second on the inside. Bajan Sunshine and Raise an Argument next. Play School going well on the inner, followed by Mr. Bob, who got just checked a little bit there. Dixton House on the outside of Against the Grain. Summon still well in contention as they race over to the far side. Diviner from Bajan Sunshine, Raise an Argument and Bird of Spirit. Play School on the inside, still going very strongly. Against the Grain towards his outer. Then comes Dixton House and Summons. Then Master Bob and Torrymore Green, a little gap then to the grey What's What. Bajan Sunshine moves up on the inside now and looks as though he's going to jump this one in the lead from Bird of Spirit. Bajan Sunshine lands in the lead from Raise an Argument. Bird of Spirit a faller there. Bird of Spirit has gone. He's continuing riderless. His rider is up on his feet all right, and it's Bajan Sunshine from Raise an Argument, and then Dixton House on the outside, Against the Grain on the inner, Play School, Summons on the outside as they come to the next. Raise an Argument, Dixton House and Bajan Sunshine, these three just ahead of Against the Grain, Summons, Play School on the inside. Tried to go up on the inside of Bajan Sunshine then, but failed to do so over a ditch here. And there, a faller there, Mr. Bob. Master Bob has gone at that one and brought down Diviner. And Master Bob and Diviner out of it, and now Raise an Argument is going on ahead of Dixton House, then Against the Grain, then Bajan Sunshine, Play School going well still just in behind him, and then comes Summons as they race down towards the fourth from home now. And it's Raise an Argument on the inside, Dixton House, Against the Grain, Bajan Sunshine, Play School with his white face still going well on the inside. Raise an Argument and Dixton House land together though from Against the Grain, Play School under pressure now. Bajan Sunshine trying to get back into the picture, coming to the final ditch now. Dixton House has just taken it up. Dixton House lands in the lead from Raise an Argument. Play School still improving on the far rail under pressure. Against the Grain coming there on the stand side. This the second last fence now in the Whitbread Best Mile Novices, and it's Dixton House who lands in the lead from Against the Grain in second. Then comes Bajan Sunshine and Play School on the far side. Dixton House with the advantage though by a couple of lengths from Against the Grain at the final fence. Dixton House going to land in the lead, does so, but makes a hash of it. Against the Grain makes ground on the inside. Is Dixton House from Against the Grain racing into the closing stages. Against the Grain has come to take it up now from Dixton House, fighting it out together these two, with Against the Grain getting the upper hand as they race to the line. It's Against the Grain from Dixton House. Against the Grain is going to put it to the line. Against the Grain is the winner for Dixton House in second. Play School is third, and Raise an Argument 4. 5 is Bajan Sunshine. Then What's What and King's College Boy and Star of Screen and Summons, and the result